Welcome back to SnowRunner, guys, and today we're going to be having a look at YeahBuddy's 2021 Baja Limited Ford Explorer. Now, there is a lot to go over with this vehicle, and I've brought it out to Desert Proving Grounds Part 1. Now, Desert Proving Grounds Part 1 is a Pixel Monkey map, and it includes everything from high-speed racetracks, to rock-crawling trails, to Baja-style trails, to even some side-by-side and ATV trails. But with all of that out of the way, I do also want to let you guys know that this mod is branded, and thus for it is a PC-only mod. And if you would like to learn more about it, or learn how you could maybe get your hands on it, you can find that information at the link to YeahBuddy's Discord in the description down below. But without any further ado, let's fire it up, get it into the garage, and see what we can do to it in the customization. It sounds really good. Really good. Now, I also know that I may have kind of made a little bit of a mistake in terms of, like, driving it off of that platform that quickly, but don't worry about that, because we're going to be going with a much higher suspension in a very short period of time. Now, engine-wise, we've got a stock 5.0, which is going to give us, like, a B+ power to weight rating. Then we can go up to a turbo built engine, which is a S+. And then I believe the top one is going to be this Ford Racing Turbo 5.0. Now, I'll probably do the Ford Racing Turbo 5.0. We'll see how that goes. And then we have all-purpose, we have highway YB, and then we have off-road. I'm going to go with highway YB because YeahBuddy usually sets up his highway transmissions to not only have the high-speed gears, but also the lower speed and, like, crawling-focused gears as well. Now, suspension-wise, this is where it's going to be really interesting because you have stock, you have trail, which is going to give you not only a good bit of lift, but I guarantee you a really healthy amount of flex as well. Then you have tow active, and then you have mid-lift. Now, mid-lift looks a little bit more like a racing setup. So what I think we'll do is we'll put that one on first, take it to the racetrack, and then come back and swap to the trail suspension, and then take it on like a rock crawling trail. Now, tires-wise, this is where it gets really interesting. So you start off with these custom tires. Then you have Rockzillas. You have Mickey Thompson Baja MTZs, which actually, those are on a really nice looking set of methods as well, which I'm sure you could switch out, but even like the wheels that they come with are incredible looking. You have some, let's see, some BFG MTs. You have some Baja KRs. You have some, Baja Claws on default, like, Walker Evans Racing wheels. Love those. Then you have these, which are a little bit more like a Ridge Grappler. You have, I'm not quite sure what those are, but I've seen them before. This is going to be more of like a KM3. Then you have a Baja Pro. You have a KR3, a Tensor, and then it goes up to a 40-inch tire, and the list repeats. So let's see. How big can we go? Oh, okay, so 40 is about, yeah, 40 is going to be the top. Okay, well, actually, I think what we're going to do is I might go for these Baja Pros to head to the racetrack. That might end up being really cool, actually. We'll throw well, I don't know if we need the snorkel or not, because I'm heading over to the racetrack, so I really don't feel like I need it. I'll throw the cooler in the front seat, and what about the rack? The rack probably looks incredible. Yeah, you've got just about everything you might need up there. And then the spare can go in the very back. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and put the spare in the very back, and I'm not going to run the rack when I go to the racetrack, but I may run it a little bit later. Now, let's see. Bumper guard. Oh, that's kind of cool. I dig that. I actually really do dig that. You've got even a little bit of a, like, LED light bar chilling on the front, too. Now, headlights-wise, you can swap over to pretty much whatever color you want. I think I might swap to... Dude, I don't even know, because they all look really good. I like the yellow headlights. The yellow headlights actually kind of look really good. So let's see. Bumper light... Whoa! Bumper light bar center, left, right. Dude, that's so wild. Baja-style light bar up top, and then the left and right light pods. Oh my god, bro. That's amazing. So we have these KMC wheels, which we've got on it now. Then we have the option of race lines, some Walker Evans Racing wheels, and some KMCs as well. I'm going to go with the Walker Evans Racing. I have to. Those look so incredibly good. Now, in terms of the actual color, I love this, like, gray, like, dark gray on gold kind of look. But I have a feeling that, ooh, it looks really good in red as well. But it actually looks really good in yellow. It looks good in blue. These look good in, like, just about any color. But, like, it also looks really good in white. Oh, I actually really like this green, too. The green is a little bit different. I might run it in the green just to see what it's like, just to see what it's all about. And it kind of works with those yellow headlights. All right, let's fire it up and take it to the track. Now, this is going to go one of two ways. It's either going to go really, really well, and we're going to get, like, an incredibly good lap in right off the bat, or it's not going to go well, and I'm going to, like, literally rocket launch it straight off the track. But I can tell you that right off the bat, I mean, I'm going to have to get used to it a little bit, but it drives really, really well. It's, like, it's super smooth. Look at this, dude! And the way the suspension responds to the terrain, I mean, it drives like a legitimate Baja suspension, which is absolutely gnarly. Oh, wow, what? Dude, like, no damage at all, and it was super, like, super smooth, super easy. Should I have just stayed over there? Does that eventually go to the... No. Wow, I went the wrong way entirely. Bro, I went the absolute wrong way. All right, take 2 of heading to the racetrack. Let's go the correct way this time. Although, the way that we actually went right off the bat wasn't actually too terrible. Like, I mean, it kind of showed us how this thing would perform in sort of a more high-speed trail environment. All right, let's make a left right here. All-wheel drive diff lock, always on all the time, which makes sense. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense for a vehicle like this. But, okay, so it really likes when you turn into the corner, and then, like, so you turn into the corner and then give it the power as you're turning in, because if you wait too long, like I did right there, it understeers. Okay, so that's just kind of a side effect, I feel like, of having it locked in the front and the back. It's not a bad thing, it's just one of those things you need to know if you're going to try to do, like, a lot of clean laps in it. Whoa! Didn't realize there were some barricades there, but we've got a repair station up top, but it's not really a concern. All right, first time here in this thing. Should I run the trial or should I just go? I think, you know what? Let's add a little bit of, let's make it a little bit interesting. And, go. Come on. I don't have a timer up, so I have no idea what kind of time I'm running. That was super smooth, though. Oh my God. It handles so smooth. Like, so incredibly smooth. It was a little bit offline right there. Oh, wow, that was a lot off the line. Yeah, that was bad. It would have been a smooth landing had I not, like, pointed the thing towards the side of the track. Probably should have it in high for this, honestly. Ooh, modulate. Because if you stay on it in high for too long, it'll turn into a rocket ship. Come on. Let's go. Oh, it's so smooth, though. Like, when you get in a good rhythm with it, and you kind of really figure out how to recover it from, like, not only a slide, but, like, an understeer situation as well, it's really fun to drive. Turn it in. And it slides really well. Like, really, really well. I just have to get a little bit more accustomed to how it slides, but once I do that, I'll be a lot more consistent with it. I make your way up the hill, and see if I can just get... Oh, that went pretty well. Ooh. I gave it a little bit of a dab of brakes right there. Oh, no! I should not have done that. Fortunately, it was easily fixable, but I should not have, like, laid into it in high on the way down the hill. The problem with that, too, was the fact that my front axle was touching the ground first, and so it kind of pulled me to the side of the track. But I'm going to leave it in automatic for the rest of this section. Then over, can you make it? It's like a big tabletop, and it actually kind of did make it. It's pretty impressive. Let's go. Dude, that high-speed stuff is where it's absolutely just... It is on fire in the high-speed stuff. I'm probably not going to get a gold time, but I don't really care because, like, I feel like this was more of a familiarization lap than anything. And, oh, look how smooth that was, though. Look how freaking smooth that was. Come on, let's go. And boom. Yeah. 205 silver. I can make that better. I'm sure I can make that better, but, like, man, this thing was fun to drive around that track. Really, really good. Okay, so now I think I'm going to actually switch the color up again. I'm going to go with this dark red, like a real deep dark red. And then tires-wise, I'm going to switch them up to something a little bit more rock-focused. So let's, in terms of rock-focused tires, let's see about some... Oh, where are the... Oh, my God. There they are. Yeah, some some proper BFG MTs. Now, I like the wheels that are on it already. Yeah, gold methods, but we could also do KMC L1s in a variety of colors, or Method 106 race. I'm gonna go with the gold Method 106 race wheels. Yeah, the red with the, well, not even the red, but like dark red with the yellow headlights and the gold Method 106s is like top notch. I almost forgot though, we gotta go ahead and put the trail suspension on it. And then now, I'm gonna give it a little bit of a flex test on like the flex ramp over here, just because I want to see kind of how it looks in terms of like a properly flexed out shot. Let's see how it does. Now, let's bring you up the ramp. Bro, oh my god. Oh my, what? Wow. That's nuts. That's absolutely insane. Wow. That's like, yeah, you want to talk about like properly mad levels of flex. That's it right there. Holy smokes. All right. Definitely need to find a rock trail, and we need to find one ASAP. Now, I think one actually starts right there. So that's actually a perfect opportunity to literally try this thing out on the rocks right out of the garage. Let me get rid of this tools menu, thank you. This is like straight into a rock canyon once you get back behind these buildings. I've never even been back here before. Like, in terms of desert rock crawling adventures, especially with friends, y'all need to, like, give this map a try if you haven't already. It's on PC and consoles. There's the rock bridge. Haven't really come across anything all that challenging yet. Well, it starts to get a little bit challenging up here. Gonna ease it through here in low range. Nice and realistic. There we go. Let the BFGs find some grip. Oh, dude. Not only did they find grip, they found it so well. Not bad. I don't know if that was the right... No, that line played out. Okay. I was like, is this line gonna play out well or gonna play out really badly? Come on. Maybe? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit of a sketchy spot. It would cause me a little bit of body damage IRL, but I'm not really too concerned about body damage here in SnowRunner. It does a really good job of just walking through stuff like this. Nice and easy in low range, though. I'm not even in low plus. I'm just in standard low. There we go. Oh, bro, that's like... That was super sketch. That was way steeper than I... Oh, it looks so good with the lights on. But yeah, that was super sketch. Ooh, let's see if we can do this climb. Let's see if we can do this climb real quick. Oh, this climb looks sick. I'm gonna put it in low plus for this. Let's see if we can find a workable line. Back into low, then low plus to give it a little bit of a bump. Oh, there it is. It found the grip. Dude, this thing is so good, and it's so much fun to drive. Kind of high-centered it a little bit there, but again, it's able to kind of work its way off of anything where it gets stuck like that. Oh, dude, this thing is so much fun to drive. It is genuinely, like, not only is it fun to drive because it's just so satisfying to look at, but it's also fun to drive because it's got such a realism factor that, like, you can't help but really just enjoy what you're doing. And it actually really makes you want to drive it realistically. It really, really does. But if you guys enjoyed this look at YeahBuddy's Ford Explorer, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all next time. Talk to y'all later.